Well, it's week 4 of the LCS. I'm joined right now by Golden Guardians Keith, support extraordinaire McBrief, with coverage brought to you by Alienware. Keith, I like to do goofy interviews, and we've done a lot of goofy interviews. I actually kind of want to talk to you about what this whole process has been like, because I got to imagine it's probably been a little shitty.
It's definitely been rough for sure, compared to any other year I've been playing pro. So it's definitely. There's no easy way to put it. It's it's rough. I basically had no time, 1 month, maybe 1 or 2 months to put into a new role. And I had to fly to Korea, grind my ass off, play 25 games a day, and just learn as fast as possible. Even though our first 2 weeks were pretty rough, I would say our last week was pretty good, even though we went 1-1. We beat TL. But I guess you could say it doesn't look that good because they don't look that good. But we just had a pretty nice win against CLG, so that feels nice. Yeah.
Now, the FBI mentioned on broadcast to the extent of you got forced to support role swap or whatever. Was that how it went down? Because I saw the video, but I'm kind of curious. Was this something you felt pressured into?
No, it was definitely my choice. It was initially the idea was brought onto me by our coach Anero, and he kind of threw it up there as an option for me. And I'm like, I've been doing well in academy as an AD carry pretty well, but it doesn't look like I'm getting LCS offers, which is you can't do anything about it, right? If that happens. So it's just if I switch to a new role, but I get to play LCS, I should take it, right? I feel most people would, I would say. It's just probably my best option, If I feel like I can do well in the role, then why not, right? And at worst, maybe I gain new perspective about the game. Just playing support, I feel like just playing it, I've gotten so much smarter about the game in general. So at worst, it's even if I don't do well, I think I'll improve as a player. So that's pretty much why I took the option.
There has been from so many analysts from the community, et cetera, just a great deal of skepticism. Wow, Golden Guardians, their decision was to move Keith to support. The org has taken a lot of heat. I know a lot of that has dripped off onto you as well. How have you been coping with all that?
Definitely have gotten a lot of flack from the community, but I would say I'm pretty used to it by now. I've been through the Xbox days. Those really dark days on Fox where I got massively flamed. I feel like I've just been better at dealing with all the flame over the years. I just developed a strong mental. I have a very solid base for building my own confidence, with my teammates and stuff. So that's how I'm able to handle all of it, I guess.
How do you feel you're doing right now in the support role?
Honestly, I feel like I've made great strides with, considering how much time I've had so far. It's been 3 or 4 months, and I honestly feel like me and FBI have been doing really well in scrims. Obviously, that's a meme, right? If you do well in scrims, what does it matter? Yeah. But no, I think even with our wins in LCS, it shows we're doing really well in lane if you look at our stats. And maybe you can also say stats don't matter. And I will say though, I'm struggling a bit in the mid game. I think I'm still have a lot to learn about the big picture when it comes to past laning phase. So I think, I just got to keep improving.
There was, I saw some memeing online about the fact that one of the reasons Golden Guardians said they wanted you to go to support was so that you could play, because you have a high mechanics, or you're a high mechanical player. And then you end up on Tom Kench, which is maybe not known for being a high mechanical player. What was it like for you as you started playing those champions in the beginning, and where do you think your strengths are going to be as a support player?
I think my strengths will always lie in those high execution champs. Obviously, I feel as an AD carry, I was really strong in lane. I always focus on that part, and I feel I do admit the Tom Kench, in hindsight, I've done really poorly. But maybe I'm just not used to the champ. But I just feel right now, as of now, I have more of an impact when I'm on engaged champions right now. Yeah. So although it really you can't really force what I'm playing. I can't always be on the meta will change, right? Eventually be more Tom Kench Braum or range supports, right? I just gotta play what's best for the team, So I just gotta cover my weaknesses, I guess.
Do you see this as a permanent swap? In your mind, have you mentally been I am now Keith, a support player? Does this feel like a vacation? Vacation from ADC, I mean.
I feel how I see it is I kind of had the option to play either role going into like the future, because I still like even after swapping to support, I was really confident as an AD carry. I was fairly confident I was gonna get an LCS offer as AD carry, so it really depends. I just think like playing either role will be an option for me in the future.
So you think of yourself as a flex player?
I mean, kind of not.
Let's
really.
go mid lane.
Nah, I think I'm gonna focus on bot lane.
Okay.
I think, yeah, just don't go. I don't want to go too far. Like Perks is insane. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
What do you see as Golden Guardians' issues right now? Because again, a lot of people like to flame the bot lane. I don't know if you see that as like a major weakness for the team. I mean, you mentioned that you feel like the stats are good at least. So where do you see, what are the liabilities for Golden Guardians?
I think even though we're on the upswing, because we're with the recent wins, I think our weaknesses probably lie in like just the team play aspect. Not that we're like disjointed in team play. I think we're actually like pretty on the same page, and we have pretty good synergy. It's just I think we're just not that experienced with like compared to the top teams, I suppose. And yeah, I think it'll just take time for us to like gel together. I mean, we've been doing well so far, but we just need more and more games and continue to like improve upon our weaknesses. Yeah.
Okay, is there anything you want to say to any of the fans out there? The Keith McBree fans who spam Toucan has arrived still after all these years?
Oh god, so many. Every time that meme pops up, I'm just cringing. Like, holy shit.
Well, that was
Why
your
is it so
meme.
old. It's such an old meme. Like, why can't people pick up new memes? You know?
Well, you need to create a new meme if you want a new meme. What's the new meme?
I don't know. I really don't know. I need some help here from the fans. Like, please, fans. I need a new meme other than the Toucan.
You have to be careful with these fans, especially right now. They might make like Toucan has arrived. That's a positive meme at the very least. You don't want them to give you a negative meme.
I mean, the Toucan is also a negative meme. They'll say the Toucan has departed. It's like they can easily turn around on me. You know, but would prefer a new meme. Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, thanks for supporting, guys. Hope to improve more with each week.
Well, thank you so much for the interview. And with that, the Toucan has departed.
Oh, yeah.
You can check out the rest of my coverage of all things esports right here on my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching that interview. Behind me is the LCS Arcade, which is powered by Alienware, my sponsor. They sponsor this interview and so much of the content that we do here. There's a bunch of computers and monitors in there that people are playing on, but guess what? You can also win computers, monitors. There's a link in the video description, alienware.com/Travis. Please enter. That actually helps me. Look, I know, maybe you think your chances are pretty slim. And I don't know if they are or not because I don't know how many people are entering. But you never know because somebody's going to win. And guess what? Even if you don't win, I win when you enter it because they keep track of that. That helps me out. So let's say we're all winners here except for you if you don't win. But then I would win. So we all win. Anyway, check it out. alienware.com/Travis. There's a link in the description. Travis 10 off. You can save 10% if you're buying something while you're over there. Thanks so much for watching.